Okay, so we can all agree that the best moment of this episode was Akira's belly dance forte. That was the best moment. Come on. I mean, just the animation on the belly dancing is like, what the fuck? I mean, the animation quality on that scene was crazy, okay? So I'm just gonna throw that out there. But one thing that was just, oh my god, ruined that entire scene was that squirrel! The fucking squirrel! Just back and freaking forth, back and forth. I mean, look at that scene again. Look at that scene right at the beginning and listen to the background. You'll hear that squirrel repeating the same sound over and over and over again with the belly dancing going on. So, I guess I blocked out the sounds, I guess, if you watch the belly dancing enough, but I gotta throw that out there. So, anyways, let's talk about this episode. Captain Earth. Now, as you all know, I'm not a big mech fan, and I've kind of been on that, borderline of this series since the very beginning. I like the reveals in this episode. I really do. Coming from a standpoint of a person that doesn't watch a lot of mech anime, I did like the reveals. I like finding out that Teppei is part of the enemy and that he lost his memories and now he's on the humanity side. So I like that. I like finding out about that. That's interesting character development for him. And I also like that we find out something's going on with our main character Daichi. Like the main enemy group, the faction, knows exactly what that ability he was using when he pulled out the lackluster and is about to shoot at him, and then they just charge him about to kill him. So what exactly is Daichi? What is this lackluster that, he's trying to use? So, a lot of questions was brought up in this episode, but besides that, we have learned one thing about Captain Earth. We have learned that the military and Captain Earth cannot do a damn thing against two people at all. They suck. The entire military, armored cars, tanks, everything, didn't do jack squat against two invaders. Well, I did like the virus. I did like the virus scene. That was really interesting, seeing the evil Usagi just, invading the system, taking it down. And we get to see badass Akira just freaking going in, removing the virus. She's awesome. I love her character. I mean, she got introduced last episode, and since we've seen her, she's been very enjoyable to watch, and I like her character so much. Not just because of the belly dance you've seen in this episode, but I like the way she's just perceived. She's a really smart character, and you shouldn't underestimate her. And I like the way she just took down a freaking massive virus. So, that was awesome. That was freaking awesome. I like the action, and I love the animation in Captain Earth. It's definitely one of the best animation qualities of this anime season. The music, I don't even need to go on music. The music is freaking good. I mean, I have expressed that enough. I love the music of Captain Earth. Really, I like the reveals. I like everything that was done in this episode. I'm just still on that fence of, Captain Earth. Do I want to continue watching this, or do I want to drop this? I'm not saying it's a bad show. I am not at all. It's just, there's something about it that's just hasn't captivated me yet to really say this is fucking epic. So hopefully it does this very soon. I do like the way it's progressing the story, and I do like the pacing of it. It's enough pacing to where it keeps it interesting, and at the same time, it's being able to develop the characters. I know it's doing it correctly. Just right now, in my own opinion, it hasn't done nothing to drag me in. So I'll have to wait and see, and hopefully it does something extra spectacular. So everybody, tell me your thoughts on this episode of Captain Earth. Am I not seeing something? Once again, I'm asking, am I missing something that I'm just not seeing in this series? I mean, I love this series. I want to love it more, but I want to see exactly what am I missing. Why am I not completely set in stone saying this is fucking epic? So if you know what I'm missing, please let me know in the comments below. Everybody, I love you so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.